New at 6 tonight, a World War II veteran thanking his community after he deals with a heartbreaking display of disrespect. Jennifer Mullen is live in our studio tonight. Jenny, I know there's a new symbol of this hero's perseverance flying in his front yard in Scotia now.
There is, Greg. John Moehle, also known as Bud, is a local veteran who served in 2 wars. He was a police officer in Scotia for 14 years and a volunteer firefighter for 60 years. Bud is 90 years old and recently lost his wife. Well, today he was part of a random act of kindness. He says he always hears about these stories, but he never expected to be a recipient.
I had no problem at all for years. And then all of a sudden, I would go out and be no flag out there. And one time the flag was gone and a pair of dirty underpants were run up the flag.
That was the first of many disturbing acts of vandalism Bud Moehle encountered.
I had hopes at times that maybe it was just some young kids and they would outgrow it, but it just didn't seem to work out that way.
A decorative fence with American flags was also destroyed in the past. All of the flags were broken off and thrown on the ground. Then came a time when Bud could not find his flag, so he called the police. It was later found on the roof of a nearby supermarket.
It just seemed like it's one after another.
That brings us to Halloween of last year.
And they were trying to break the rope and get the flag down. And they pulled so hard they bent the pole and everything at an angle. And the next day there lay the flag and the rope on the ground in the mud.
Bud had had enough. He gave up. He placed a small flag on the side of his house and decided that was better than fixing the pole in his front yard and putting the flag up just to have it go down again.
It can get to you after a while.
But his hope was soon restored when Lila Miles, Bud's cleaning lady, noticed his flagpole was damaged.
I had asked him about his flag, and he started to tear up and told me that he missed having his flag and that somebody destroyed it many times. And at that point, I'm a veteran. He needed to have a flag,
And so Miles talked to her family and then a group of friends, and together they started a collection. Over the weekend, the group dug a hole, poured in the concrete, and up went the pole. Then came Old Glory, and underneath, an Army flag waves.
I just appreciate so much what they did as a group. I don't know what the story is, but boy, it sure looks nice to open the drapes in the morning and see the flag flying out there.
Miles tells me they put the latch where the rope wraps around on the flagpole out of reach, and she hopes whoever was responsible for the destruction of Bud's property will show some more respect and let Bud live in peace. Live in the studio, Jennifer Mullen, CBS 6 News.